Hey, this is a working cheat for Deer Hunter 2014. And first I'll show you where to get it from. It's on a website called Android Cheats. And you gotta sign up for an account. And with this place, they won't spam you. Although, if you subscribe to a topic or like make a comment and somebody comments on your comment, they will email you if you choose to do that. But go into the cheats database, and the thread is called GLU Coins Patcher. So go in there and download it, and it's actually an application, but the one that works with this is version 1.6 or patch 4. And real quick before I apply the patch, I want to show you where it goes to. It's under Android data on your storage, either your SD card or your internal storage, wherever it puts it, and com.glu Android gwallet. And I'm going to go ahead and delete this and show you that when I go into the GLU patcher that it puts it there. There it is. Okay. Now once you make the patch, there it is. Once you make the patch, you actually don't need that application anymore. If you just want to copy this folder somewhere else, and you can just copy it back, because you will need to copy it back or apply the patch again with using the game. Let me go into Deer Hunter. And when you go into the game, you want to have your internet connection. Shoot. And I didn't mean to do that, but I'm wanting to go into and it takes Deer Hunter a little while to initialize. So for the sake of this video and showing you how to work, I'm going to let it run through this whole time and initialize, but when I go back to it further on in the video, I'm probably going to cut out some of the video just so it doesn't take so much time. But when it first opens, it's going to check for updates. Anytime. This is a red alert. The content that you are about to see is graphical in nature. And the reason I say that is because the audio cuts out when I review the video. And I think it's when I start up Deer Hunter, it does that. But if you noticed, it had a little thing on the bottom that came across and said cracked by C Help Us. And the screencast, which is this application that I'm using to record the video, when it says that across the bottom, that usually means that the audio cuts out. So what I'm showing in the next part is when it goes from saying checking for updates to preparing Deer Hunter. Now, if this is the first time that you've played this, you just want to go ahead and go in and download all the guns. You'll see me scrolling through the guns. Just go through all the guns, and it'll download them, and download the maps. And then after that, I'll go ahead and make the last part of the video where I show the hack, where when it goes from preparing video into the game. If you notice in the upper right corner that the coins will go down to like negatives, and if after you have applied the patch and go in, and at preparing Deer Hunter you want to go out and kill the internet connection, and when you go back in it won't drain your coins like that. You'll have them to spend. So okay, so now I'm going to go reapply the patch. And I apologize for the audio problems. So when I go into Deer Hunter, it's going to initialize and check for updates, and I'm probably going to cut out that part because it took over a minute to do that last time. So I'll cut back in where it says preparing Deer Hunter, and I'll go kill the internet. And then when I go back in, I'll be able to use the coins. And I haven't seen it come across and say the screencast, so I might still have audio.